Hello, this is Resource of the Week with SolanoConnex, Mental Health, Service Access, and You. My name is Valentina Kelly.
And I'm Elena Starr. And this week we are meeting with Tami Holzman, the Director of Communications at OLE Health. Thank you so much for joining us today, Tami.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
We're super excited to have you. We're super excited to learn more about OLE Health. Just to start us off, can you tell us a little bit about OLE Health and what you guys specialize in, what you guys do?
Yeah, absolutely. So OLE Health is what's known as a federally qualified health center. And actually, we are a network of health centers. We have 2 in Fairfield and we have 4 in Napa County. And at each of our health centers, we offer a wide variety of primary care services. We like to say we offer high quality, comprehensive primary care to everyone who walks through our doors. And what that means is we provide medical care, family practice, pediatric, dental care, nutrition services, perinatal care, which is sort of every stage of pregnancy. It's not just the prenatal care, there's more to it than that, and behavioral health. And we have a lot of patients who have a lot of really complex health needs. As a federally qualified health center, we don't turn anybody away, regardless of insurance or ability to pay. So we see a lot of low-income individuals, folks on Medi-Cal, and a lot of them have sort of complex chronic conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure. And we have a service called care coordination for those individuals that helps them sort of stay on track in between visits and also connects them to other resources in the community. Beyond that, we also offer some services that aren't sort of in the medical realm. We have a group that offers enrollment services, and those are for folks who do not have health insurance. We can connect them to different Medi-Cal programs that they might be eligible for, and those individuals, our enrollment team, also can connect individuals in the community with programs like CalFresh, where they can get money for groceries and other needed resources. And those services are open to anybody. You don't have to be an OLE Health patient to take advantage of our enrollment team services.
Oh, that's great.
And is there anything that community members should know when they're requesting services? Should they be calling you to get an appointment, or how does that work?
Yeah, so we are appointment-based. I will say, although I'll hesitate to say it because I don't want to upset our colleagues in the health center, we don't turn anybody away if you just show up, but we do prefer that you make an appointment and you come in. We can't always guarantee that somebody can see you if you don't have an appointment. So if you want to make an appointment and get services at OLE Health, you call our call center, which is 707-254-1770. And you can get, if you've never seen us before, you can get started as a patient and establish care with us. If you are an existing patient, you can request an appointment with any of our different departments and find out about other things that are happening.
That's great. I mean, you guys do a lot of different services, right? I mean, just listening to talk about, it's like medical all the way to like behavioral health. Just since we tend to focus a little more on behavioral health, could you kind of break down like what type of services you guys provide? Do you do like long-term, short-term, or I guess kind of what that looks like?
Sure. So we offer, counseling. I'm not sure if there's a limit. I would have to check if there's a limit on the number of sessions folks are eligible for. But we talk a lot about whole person care, and, primary care isn't just medical. And I think a lot of people think of it as medical, but it's kind of everything that affects your health and well-being. And obviously mental health, behavioral health are a huge part of that. So we have a team of largely licensed clinical social workers and some people working on getting their LCSWs, associate social workers on our team, or masters of social work on our team, provide counseling services. We do also, through our behavioral and our medical, offer medication-assisted treatment for individuals dealing with substance use disorder. And we offer those appointments in person or via telemedicine, via video.
And I'll admit, I'm one of those people, when I hear primary care, I gravitate like medical, I leave out the behavioral. So really appreciate you mentioning that.
And what is the best way, if people are interested in learning more about OLE Health, what is the best way for them to get more information about it?
Well, they can visit us on the web at our website, which is olehealth.org. That's OLEHEALTH.org. And we are also very active on Facebook and Instagram. We are OLE Health on Instagram, on Facebook. And we are OLE_Health on Instagram because someone else took OLE Health as one. So. And we put out all sorts of information about different programs we're doing in the community, about our services, and then just about sort of general wellness tips to help people. One of our slogans is live life well. So we put out information about helping people live life well. And our social media feeds are also a great place to find out about different community events that we do, including we do a food distribution every month. Third Friday of the month, we give free fruits and veggies and some pantry stable items. It depends what we're offering, depends on kind of what's in season and what we can get. But we do that in Solano at the Solano Town Center inside near the Best Buy. That is free, open to anybody. You don't have to be an OLE Health patient. We don't require you to give us any sort of documentation about your need. I think all we ask is your name, your zip code, and how many people live in your household. And you can get a bag of free fruits and veggies and other pantry goods the third Friday of the month. Solano
Awesome. Solano Town Center, third Friday of the month. That's amazing. And I did want to ask actually one thing about services. Is there an age requirement or limitation to getting services?
No, we are a full spectrum primary care. So we have pediatric providers and we have a lot of family medicine providers, and family medicine providers see people of every age through infancy all the way to geriatrics. So
great.
And Tami, was there anything else that you wanted to add that we didn't give you the chance to touch on?
You know, I would just also add that all of our health centers, our staff are fully bilingual in English and Spanish at all of our sites. And we offer a sliding scale as well. So as I mentioned, you know, we don't turn anyone away regardless of insurance or ability to pay.
That's great. And this is our very last question, something we just started asking everyone, but what is your favorite self-care technique that you use?
I think my favorite self-care technique is exercise, the endorphins and just kind of the place to put and channel frustration and stress into the pavement if I'm walking or running, into the mat if I'm doing strength training, or into the bike if I'm riding my stationary bike. So
love it. Love it.
Well, we wanted to thank you so much for joining us today and teaching us a little bit more about the services that OLE Health provides. To learn more about this resource, please check out the link in our post. And we want to remind you that if you're looking for other mental or emotional health resources and services, you can visit SolanoConnex, which is spelled CONNEX.org. Thank you, Tami.